What's up, everyone? As promised, the last video just went up today, and I'm filming this the next morning. You can see the tanks are already clearing up. Some things are still sitting on the ground. This pond has cleared up a bunch, but you can see there's still a bunch of dirt in the center. I told you guys this would happen. Would have to go in there and suck this back out. But as I told you, a matter of overnight, this filtration is kicking butt and has this water already looking clean and clear. You can tell how nasty the tanks were and just how easy they're clearing up right now. This is less than 24 hours. So just goes to show how quickly these tanks clear up. This tank was looking so gray and hazy and nasty yesterday, and so was the 4400. So, you know, everything's turning around and looking up. Our tanks by tomorrow will be back to sparkling clear. As you can see on top of this sock tray, a couple of the socks are filled and plugged with dirt. You can see that one's about to be completely full. This one is over the top, but these ones can still be doing some filtering there. You can see them two on the right are bad. But I'll have to change a few of them socks out and we should be good to go. Looking over here in quarantine, you guys can see that xanthic fire eel right now. He is just an adorable little thing. He is eating, but he is not eating consistently, so we brought some shrimp out to see if we can get him to eat on camera for you guys. And also we've been trying to train the tiger fish to go ahead and eat on camera. They have not come off of prepared foods yet. We're trying to get them on shrimp and tilapia, and it's just not happening. We will be moving this xanthic clown knife today, and as well as this royal clown knife back into the 1000. We did get these goldfish in. They'll be end up going into the goldfish tank. So I just want to give you guys a little update here. I'm going to go get some shrimp and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we have a few small chunks of shrimp right here. Let's see if the little guy goes after it. Come on, bud. He doesn't even seem to show interest in it. We have been having him feed on bloodworms is what he's eating now. You can also go towards redworms or earthworms. If you go to your local fishing store, if you're ever having trouble with an eel eating, I've never had them reject live worms. So we're trying to get him on prepared foods, frozen, but he is not having it. Same thing here with the tigerfish. They will eat live worms, but they will not eat frozen food yet. Come on, bud. Oh, you're gonna... Nope, I don't think he's going to do it, guys. But here is a chunk. Let's go see if these guys will eat. No, he will not. Well, that is unfortunate, guys. Well, we try again. This little guy isn't eating, but you know what? We try this every single night, and eventually, with enough patience, you will get to see them eat prepared foods. But we do not like to feed live here. It is a cause for parasites and disease, so that's why if I have to, I will go to earthworms or redworms. Alright, so to move this clown knives into this tank, I have to get in here and net out these two sun catfish, or eclipse cats, whatever you want to call them, because I don't want to take the chance of putting them clown knives in here and then having something bad happen to them. We know these eclipse cats have something loose inside their brain, so they're not wanting to play nice. So I have to catch these guys out real quick, and then we can work on moving these guys over. So let me go ahead and work on that, and we'll get back with you. Uh-oh, Littlefoot's going to town now. He's munching on some grasses now. So, oh, he's making a mess. He's pulling it out of his food bowl, getting it on the sand. What are you doing, little foot? He said, I don't care. It tastes good. Num, 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 num. All right, bud. We'll let it slide, Cut, because you're cute. Look at that. He's just an adorable tortoise. But he is loving the new substrate, I would say. He's been a lot more active. So hopefully that is a good sign. Alright, so I've got a net on this side of the tank and a net on that side of the tank. While I'm chasing them over here, one decides to go and run inside my net on this side. So I just scooped it up and got one of the Eclipse cats out. Now I have to go over here and make sure I've got a spot for them, which I'm going to end up putting them down here into this 75-gallon down here, and then this clown knife's going to come out. Check them out. Now you can see a little better look at them. Definitely a cool catfish, but man, can they cause some damage. These guys are relentless. Alright, so we're back over here again. They love to hide in this corner and they'll just run that back wall back and forth. So I have to keep chasing them on each side of the tank until I get them in a good position and I can go ahead and just scoop them. So I'm going to work on this and we shall catch cat number 2. And just like that, we've got catfish number 2 in its new tank. So now we're going to go ahead and catch this clown knife and go ahead and release them into the 750-gallon tank. So I'm going to take one of these lids off to create a little bit more room. And I'm going to go ahead and net this guy out. Alright, let's see if I can do this one-handed here. There goes the clown knife. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, there we go. Come on, bud. You're going to your new home. Check this out. Here we are on top of the tank. Oh, don't splash me. I'm trying to help. Alrighty, look at you, bud. Making a mess, but that's alright. We still love you. You've got all this room for activities now. Nobody's going to touch your drum set. For those of you that got the movie reference, hopefully you're chuckling right now. Got to clean the whole front of this tank after we're done with it because these guys make a mess. Well, let's go ahead and go check out this royal clown knife now. I've got to bring him in next. And he is in a 40-gallon right now, which is kind of cruel. But we knew it was just temporary. So let me go ahead and get this lid off of here. And we'll catch him out next. Alright, I wonder if this one's going to go just as easy as the last one. Should be, because he's in a smaller tank. Go ahead and grab him. Grab this out. There we go. Got him in the net, one-handed. Sorry if everything's a little shaky, guys, but can only do so much with one hand and a camera. There we go. Don't splash me. Oh, you treated me nicer than the last one. Oh, he came right in. He's fitting in. He swam right to the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous clown knife. This guy found himself a little hide right here in front. Hopefully he stays there. And hopefully these two clown knives can get along. There is a smaller one right here. This one has some just insane patterns. I love this oddball, patterns kind of look like peanuts right here. And then you've got the spot inside of a spot. We got him in as a rescue as a small guy. And we've been growing him out ever since. But he is just an absolutely gorgeous clown knife. And this one has some unique patterns on this side too. So we wanted to grow him out and just keep him as a stunner clown knife. That thing is just beautiful. This guy's beautiful. Luke actually went and picked him up for us. And then Luke brought this guy as a gift. Wow. Can't see through all the water. Sorry, guys. But he is in that back corner. I did just stir up a bunch of dirt in that tank, so we're going to go ahead and let the filters do its job. And I'm going to clean the front of this tank real quick and clean up my mess. All right, so one other thing, this Indian shovel nose here, his eyes almost completely healed back up, and he is eating again. So once he's 100%, I think we're gonna go ahead and try him in this 750 as well and see if they can all get along. My goodness, look at the belly on that iridescent shark. That guy is a monster. So I have a feeling we're gonna have to get him out of there relatively soon. Both that gar, or that iridescent shark, that gar, and that gar are becoming pigs. We already know she was a pig, but that arowana is looking absolutely stunning as well. Almost a perfect specimen. Super bright white. Oh my goodness. Beautiful fish. I get sidetracked walking around through here all the time. You guys remember this is the vulture cat that came from Mike Terrell. He seems to be doing just fine. He got beat up a little bit. You can see the nibs on his tail. But now that we're done messing around with this, this tank can clear up and we can finally, hopefully, have some peace in this tank once again, which I'm absolutely ecstatic about. But I think if we add that Indian shovel nose in here, I think it'll do just fine. So hopefully in the next week or two, we can go ahead and add them in. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep our eye on these clown knives here, and hopefully they all play nice together and they can grow big and prosper in this 750-gallon tank. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little update video today. If you want to see more crazy adventures with the Ohio Fish Rescue, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, stay fishy, my friends.